Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to welcome you to County Court at Law Number 2. My name is Judge Terrence Holmes. I'm the presiding judge here in County Court at Law Number 2. This morning we have two dockets. We have our motion to revoke probation docket and our announcement docket. When I call your name, please come forward with your attorney. You'll stand before the bench. If your attorney is not here, we will wait for your attorney to arrive because your attorney may be in another court handling another matter. If you are representing yourself or if you do not have an attorney, when I call your name, please come before the bench by yourself. First case is okay. First case is cause number 25 CCCR 2364. Case is filed in the state of Texas versus Jose Navidad de Leon.
Your Honor, I would ask for a week. A new offer's been made and I'll go over with my client after the day.
Okay. All right, now, Mr. De Leon, how are you doing?
Good, sir. How are you?
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Mr. Macon, how are you doing?
Well, I overslept this morning, Your Honor.
Okay,
I mean, something I never do.
okay, well, you're here and you were here on time.
Well, it's because I'm always
Early,
early.
yeah. State is represented in this case by Attorney Farrah Nixon. Ms. Nixon, how are you doing?
I'm fine. How are you, Your Honor?
I'm doing fine, thanks. for
Judge,
asking.
have we determined whether she's kin to the ex-president?
She didn't tell us that.
If so, it's really remote.
Okay.
Could you give us a reset for 1 week? Yes. So that'll be the 12th. Okay, this case will be reset to August 12th. This is Jose Navidad de Leon, page 2.
And it'll be a plea, Your Honor.
Okay, and we set for plea at 9 a.m. on that morning. Mr. De Leon, you'll get your reset from our court coordinator. Once you get your reset, you're free to go and you have a blessed day.
Yes, sir.
Kenyatta Omar Patton,
He goes by Kenny.
Kenny.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is,
Morning.
Good morning. How are you doing?
I'm fine, sir.
this is
I'm doing fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask for a week.
Thanks for asking.
Mhm.
You're also represented by Mr. Or Attorney James Macon.
Yes.
Mr. Macon, what's your announcement? in
I'd
Mr.
ask for a
Patton's case?
week on his case, Your Honor.
Okay,
There have been some new developments, and I'd ask that it be set on the 12th with,
okay. This case will also be set on the 12th. Mr. Patton, you'll get your reset from our court coordinator. Once you get your reset, you're free to go.
Thank
You
you.
have a blessed day. And Mr. Macon, these are your last.
yes, those are all I have, Your Honor.
You're free to go and you have a blessed day.
okay.
Did anybody sleep? Jordan Oswaldo Tupi. You pronounce your last name Tupi?
Toby. Yeah, you're saying it right.
Topi.
Topi. And Mr. Topi, how are you doing?
Good. What about you?
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Now, you're represented in your case by your attorney, Attorney Charles Rojas. Mr. Rojas, how are you doing?
Doing well, Judge, thank you.
Okay. State is represented in this case by Attorney Samuel Masradian. Attorney Masradian, how are you doing?
Doing well, Judge. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, Mr. Rojas, what's your announcements in Mr. Topek's cases?
Yes, I realize these are old cases. However, I've just had the case since July. I do have an offer. I've got all my discovery, and if I can get one regular reset, I'll go over all the discovery and explain the offer to Mr. Topek, and hopefully be able to come back next time with an announcement.
Okay, give us a reset.
That was that,
Yes,
September 9th.
September 9th, 2026. Now, Mr. Topek, your cases will be reset to September 9th, 2026. Give an opportunity for you and your attorney to go over the evidence and make a decision. This is the last time this case will be on the announcement document.
Yes, sir.
All right? So
Thank-
you'll get your reset from our coordinator. Once you get your recess, you're free to go. You have a blessed day. Mr. Rojas, you're free to go as well. You have a blessed day. Rosanna Marie Valera,
My sister.
the last one on the docket. Rosanna Marie Valera. Okay, let's go to the next one. Mac Randall,
That's gonna be automatic reset, right? So we have.
well. Do you have an address in her, on her? Because, no, yeah, because I was looking at this notice sent to address, so,
Mac Randall, you're on?
yes, Mac Randall. Okay, let me pull up this case. Okay, this is cause number 26 CCCR 1228. Case is style of state of Texas versus Mac Randall. And Mr. Randall, is that your full name?
Yes, Junior,
Mac Randall Jr.?
back here from Junior.
Okay. How are you doing, Mr. Randall?
Yourself?
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Mr. Randall, like you were here last month, actually, it was June 30th of 2026.
Correct.
At that time, you signed a judge's explanation of rights to defendants without attorney, and you stated that you wanted to reset this case to hire your own attorney.
Asking for some more time, cause, I need the proper legal representation, cause it's also a civil suit over this case. So I gotta find a lawyer outside of the county. So I'm asking for some more time.
Okay, so you say you need to find a lawyer outside of this county?
Yeah, cause there's gonna be a civil lawsuit.
Okay,
Department also. So I'm trying to get them to take over.
okay. All right.
Beaten by the cops.
Let's see, hold on a minute. It's Randall's 91. Okay. Give him standard reset.
September 4th.
Okay, this case will be reset to September 4th, 2026 at 9 a.m. On that day, this case is set at 9 a.m. You have to appear in person. Gonna get your reset now. Let me tell you this. If you get an attorney before this date, your attorney is probably going to file a letter of representation. And normally when they file a letter of representation, informing the court that they have been hired to represent you, we usually give a reset to give them time in which to prepare. So whoever you hire, make sure that they send the court a letter of representation.
Yes, sir.
Okay? Now, if you haven't hired nobody by that time, or if you've hired somebody and the person and the attorney did not send a letter of representation, you need to be here on that date.
All right.
Okay? So you're gonna get your reset. Once you get your reset, you're free to go and you have a blessed day. Okay, thank you. Christine and Grayson. Good morning, Miss Grayson. Okay, now, Miss Grayson. Last time you was here, you stated that you were hiring Rife Kimler.
Yes, sir.
Have you hired Rife Kimler?
Yes, sir.
I'm looking for a letter of rep.
Yeah, last time we called his secretary to verify that.
Okay, they still haven't sent a letter of rep. Mhm. And they said it was
Yeah.
okay, well, he's on vacation anyway, this month, the whole month of August.
No.
Yeah,
It's been going on for a year, I'm ready to get
they probably would have you probably just need to stay in contact with his office. Okay,
Okay,
we're gonna give you a reset date because he has a vacation let in for the whole month of August.
I'll even get this over with
Yeah.
today.
Uh-huh.
Oh my
And
God.
it's for the whole month of August, right?
Yes.
Okay, okay, give us a reset date. Okay, this case will be reset to September 4th, 2026 at 9 AM. You'll get your reset from our coordinator. Once you get your reset, you're free to go. Make sure you stay in contact with the attorney. You can call him and let him know that you were here today,
Okay.
all right? And it's been reset.
Thank you so much.
All right, you're welcome. You have a blessed day. Leo the third. That's one of, that's Miss Nixon's case. Mr. Banks,
Sure,
your full name is Leo Banks the third.
yeah, sure.
How are you doing, Mr. Banks?
I'm doing okay, but,
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Now, Mr. Banks, I see the last time you appeared in court, was June 30th of 2026, and at that time, you stated that you wanted to waive your right to an attorney and represent yourself. Is that correct? And have you had an opportunity to talk to the state? I was just wondering.
last time,
Okay, I'm just wondering if, were you supposed to set up a time with the state to have access to the evidence?
the only thing that they told me last time was that we got it reset. Since then, I ain't hear nothing or anything.
Do we know why it was?
I don't know if that was when he talked. Did you speak to me or someone else?
The gentleman
Which one?
Oh, you talked to Samuel Masrati? Oh, y'all have any notes on, what y'all talked about?
here,
Now, in terms of why it was reset?
Seems familiar, is there, I needed to watch the video in the case.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was waiting for this case to be assigned to me, I never, that's why.
Okay, it was assigned to her. Okay, because her name is on the docket sheet. Okay, so apparently they still haven't watched the video. So the prosecutor need to watch is that correct?
Correct, yeah.
Okay, so we have to reset this case again.
Then, could I, get like, information on my, you represent? No.
No, she's not she's with the state. You representing yourself.
Yeah, so.
So, I guess, Ms. Nixon, you'll be, since it's your case, you'll be reviewing the video. Because what they're gonna do, they're gonna review the video to, I guess, make a determination as to whether or not they're gonna go forward on this case or not. I would think that's the purpose of it. Okay,
Sure.
but they may or may not go forward,
Yes,
depending on,
yes, and to keep updates,
No, what we'll
keep
do-
in touch with Ms. Nixon.
uh,
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can call my office if you,
okay. She's in the DA's office, but we're gonna reset your case for now. Okay, so it's that September 4th. So this case will be reset to September 4th, 2026. You'll get your reset from our court coordinator. Once you get your reset, you'll be free to go and you have a blessed day. And so you know who to contact. All right? Once you get your reset, you're free to go and you have a blessed day. Okay, Mr. Banks, you get your reset from her.
Just get information.
Okay, he can get that afterwards. Let me see first. Okay, next case is cause number 26CCCR 1308. Case is style the state of Texas versus Christopher Lee Inard. And Mr. Inard is currently on Zoom. You can take your mic off of mute, Mr. Inard. How are you
Yes,
doing,
sir.
Mr. Inard?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Now, Mr. Nard, you're represented in your case by your attorney James Paget, who is also appearing via Zoom. And Mr. Paget, how are you doing?
Doing well. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Now, Mr. Paget, the state in this case is represented by attorney Samuel Masradian. And Mr. Paget, what is your announcement in Mr. Enard's case?
Your Honor, we're still working on completing discovery. But the only thing I need is to review the videotape and contact my client and set up a time with him. If you would give us a regular reset, we'll be ready to move forward on the case.
You will, okay, give us a standard reset.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, this case is reset to September 4th, 2026. Mr. Paget, your reset will be sent to you. And Mr. Enard, your attorney and your bondsman will be given notice of your reset date. Stay in contact with your attorney and your bondsman. You're free to go. And you have a blessed day.
You as well.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Next case is cause number 26CCCR 0912. Case is style the state of Texas versus Erica Lachey Simon Smith. And Ms. Simon Smith is also appearing via Zoom. And Ms. Simon Smith, how are you doing? Oh, your mic is on mute. Yeah, it's still on mute. Okay, how are you doing?
I'm okay, and you?
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Now, Ms. Simon Smith, you're also represented by your attorney, James Paget. And Mr. Paget, what is your announcement in Ms. Simon Smith's case?
Your Honor, this is also our initial appearance. However, I have received all the discovery on her case. If you would give us a standard reset, I will evaluate the evidence within a week or so, and I'll contact my client to relay all the offers and explain the evidence.
Okay, Ms. Simon Smith, your case is being reset to September 4th of 2026 at 9 a.m. Now, on that day, you need to be in court in person. Your attorney and your bondsman will be given notice of your reset date. Stay in contact with your attorney and your bondsman. You're free to go, and you have a blessed day.
You as well.
You're welcome. And Mr. Paget, your reset will be sent to you, and this is your last case.
Yes, Your Honor.
You're free to go, and you have a blessed day.
Thank you, sir. Have a great day.
All right, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Miss- Reynolds?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Mr. Reynolds, is out. He has some medical issues,
Okay.
and your case has to be reset.
Yes, sir. That's fine.
Okay, give us a reset date. Is that September 9th? It's 4th,
September.
the 9th? Okay, this case is reset to September 9th, 2026.
Yep.
You'll get your reset from our court coordinator. Once you get your reset, you're free to go, and you have a blessed day.
Thank you, sir. You too.
You're welcome.
No. I mean, of course, we did,
Yeah.
couple times.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Please look into that.
I meant to say good morning, but mouth dry.
Okay. June,
I know.
yes, 5, yes, 5 cases. Wilkerson.
Matt. You good? Mhm.
Abriella Buzinger. Page 4. Your full name is Abriella Buzinger? Abriella? Okay, how are you doing, Ms. Buzinger? That's good, Ms. Buzinger. You're represented by your attorney, Attorney Marvel Provo. Ms. Provo, how are you doing?
I'm doing fine.
Okay, now, Ms. Provo, what is your announcement in Ms. Buzinger's case?
Well, Your Honor, I'm going to submit, she meets the requirements for a plea trial for the management of their program. So I'm submitting that to the DA's office.
Okay,
Confirmation.
okay. Give us a reset date.
September 1.
This case is reset to September 9, 2026. You'll get your reset. That's Mr. Baker. Okay, Mr. Baker is here. You're gonna get your reset from our court coordinator. Once you get your reset, you'll be free to go, and you have a blessed day. And we're waiting for your other case to be pulled up.
No, that's okay. That's okay.
Who? Wes is not even, Wes didn't even send a letter rep on that case. So he's not, technically, he's not his lawyer until he get his letter rep in. He need to have a seat in the chair.
I don't understand right there, Judge. I'm going to talk to my.
Paul A. Jubert, that's a NTRP.
Okay, I'm done. Oh, awesome.
I was just going to say on Joe Bear, and on Joe Bear.
Okay. Hey, Hamlin from Louisiana?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I know. Once you cross the,
It's hard to say a lot of those names.
yeah, no, I'm from Louisiana.
I was just.
Yeah. But folks in Texas call it Jubert, but I know in Louisiana it's Jobert,
Yes, sir.
like Hebert and Abert, right? Okay, so this is cause number 25 CCCR 1612. Case the style of state of Texas versus Paul A. Jobert Jr. And Mr. Jobert, is that your full name?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Jobert, would you please raise your right hand? You swear affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth to help you God.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Jobert, you may put your head down. How are you doing, Mr. Jobert?
I'm doing with this one, this blessed, and very grateful to just be taking care of one of those.
Okay. Let's see. Motion to revoke. Okay, now, Mr. Jobert, I have before me a document. Where is it? Motion is. Okay, I have before me a document that is titled motion to revoke probation. This motion to revoke probation was filed by the Jefferson County District Attorney's Office. In this motion to revoke probation, it alleges that you, Paul A. Joubert Jr., was tried in County Court at Law Number 2, Jefferson County, Texas, on October 14th of 2025 for the Class A misdemeanor offense of resisting arrest. You were found guilty and your punishment was assessed at 180 days confinement in Jefferson County Jail and a fine of $500. The confinement was probated for a period of 15 months. During the 15-month probationary period, the state alleges that you violated your probation. There are 5 allegations. Allegation number 1 alleges that you provided a urine sample on or about January 29 of 2026 for the scientific analysis that showed the presence of a metabolic byproduct of cocaine and marijuana in violation of condition 14 of your probation order. Allegation number 2 alleges that you failed to never become intoxicated or to be under the influence of any intoxicating substance on or about January 29 of 2026 in Jefferson County, Texas. You did then and there become intoxicated and under the influence of an intoxicating substance in violation of condition 15 of your probation order. Allegation number 3 alleges that you failed to perform community service hours required as ordered by the court in violation of condition 17 of your probation order. Allegation number 5 alleges that you failed to report to the Orange County Community Supervision and Correction Department on or about January 8 of 2026 and January 28 of 2026 as directed by the court in violation of condition 18 of the special amendment filed on November 3rd, 2025. And allegation number 5 alleges that you failed to report to the Jefferson County Community Supervision and Correction Department by mailing in a report or online for the months of November 2025, December 2025, and February of 2026 as directed by the court in violation of condition 19 of the special amendment filed on November 3rd of 2025. Now, Mr. Joubert, if the court finds that any one of these motions, any one of these allegations are true, you can be assessed punishment up to 180 days in jail. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now, I have before me 2 documents. The first document is titled Judge's Explanation of Rights of Defendants for Attorney. And do you recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
Is this your signature on the line that's titled defendant?
Yes, sir.
Or are these your initials on the line that state you like to apply for a court appointed attorney?
Yes, sir.
I also have another document that's titled Jefferson County Affidavit of Indigence. Do you recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
On page 2 of this same document, there's a signature above the line that is titled defendant signature. Is this your signature?
Yes, sir.
Now, Mr. Joubert, before you signed and initialed these documents, did you read the documents?
Yes, sir.
And did you understand what you read?
Yes, sir.
And is everything in these documents true and correct
Yes, sir.
to the best of your knowledge?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Mr. Joubert, I read your answers. Based on your answers, you meet the eligibility requirements for the appointment of a court-appointed attorney. And the attorney that will be appointed to represent you in this case is Attorney Marvel Provo. Attorney Provo is present in court. She's sitting right there. She may have some time to talk to you this afternoon, today, while you're here. If not, she'll set an appointment with you.
Yes, sir.
Now, Mr. Joubert, you will be given a copy of your reset date. Your case will be reset.
Yes, sir.
And give us that reset date. Your case is reset to September 2nd, 2026 at 9 a.m.
Judge Holmes, I just want to inform you that, I am fighting for my kids right now. I will keep her informed on the court date to get
Oh, that's fine.
just letting you guys know.
Okay, all right, so, she will be given a copy of your court date as well. Stay in contact with your attorney
Yes, sir.
and your boss,
Yes, sir.
okay? And, you can stand next to, in front of the court coordinator for,
Yes, sir.
get your reset. You have a blessed day. That's the way you go. Comes County Court of Law number 2 is back in session. The court is in session. In cause number 25 CCCR 2626. Case is styled the state of Texas versus Nathan Wilson. Mr. Wilson, is that your full name?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Wilson, would you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth so help you God?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Wilson, you may put your hand down. How are you doing, Mr. Wilson?
Doing good. How you doing, Mr. Holmes?
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Mr. Wilson, you're represented in your case by your attorney, Attorney Marvel Provo. And Ms. Provo, do you waive a record in Mr. Wilson's case?
Yes, we do, Your Honor.
Mr. Wilson, I have before me on my computer a document that is titled information. This information was filed by the Jefferson County District Attorney's Office.
Yeah.
In this information, it alleges that you, Nathan Wilson, on or about August 13th of 2025, while you were in Jefferson County, Texas, that you committed the Class A misdemeanor offense of resisting arrest. Mr. Wilson, do you understand what you have been charged with?
Yes, sir.
To this charge, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, no contest?
No contest.
Are you pleading no contest freely and voluntarily?
Yes,
And are you pleading no contest because you do not wish to fight or contest the charges?
I don't wanna fight.
Okay, Mr. Wilson, I also have before me a document that is titled misdemeanor plea admonishment, also labeled as State's Exhibit Number 1. Do you recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
On page 2 of the same document, there's a set of initials, NW, on the line next to a box that's checked no contingent, which means no contest. So place your initials on this document.
Sir.
On page 3 of this same document, there's a signature above the line that is titled defendant. Is this your signature?
Yes, sir.
And on the next document that's titled trial court certification of defendant's right of appeal, do you recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
And is this your signature on the line that's titled
Yes,
defendant?
sir.
At the top of this document, there are 2 boxes checked. The first box that's checked states that this is a plea bargain case and you have no right of appeal. Do you understand that statement?
Yes, sir.
Second box that's checked states that you're waiving your right to an appeal, which means you're giving up your right to an appeal. Do you understand that statement?
Yes, sir.
I also have a document on paper that is titled Discovery Certification. And do you recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
Is this your signature on the line that's titled defendant?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Wilson, before you sign and initial these documents, did your attorney go over these documents with you?
Yes, sir.
And did you understand everything that she went over?
Yes, sir.
Is everything in these documents true and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Yes, sir, it is.
Mr. Wilson, are you a citizen of the United States?
Yes, sir, I am.
State offer State's Exhibit 1.
Any
No,
objections?
no objection.
No objections. State's Exhibit Number 1 will be admitted. And Ms. Provo, you advised and counseled Mr. Wilson. Is there any evidence that he is currently mentally incompetent to stand trial?
No, Your Honor.
Mr. Wilson, your attorney, Ms. Provo, has advised and counseled you. Are you satisfied with her representation?
Yes, sir.
Has she provided full, effective, and competent legal representation?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Wilson, I will accept your plea of no contest. I will find that you are mentally competent to stand trial. I will also find that your plea and waivers were freely and voluntarily given. And I will also find that there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. State, do we have a plea bargain agreement?
Yes, Your Honor.
And what is the agreement?
The essential terms as follows: 12 days and counting jail, time served, time actually served, tax and retired, cost to be taxed and retired.
Okay, Mr. Wilson, the state is offers that you serve 12 days in the Jefferson County Jail. You will not have to serve any more time in the Jefferson County Jail because you've already served 12 days in the Jefferson County Jail. Therefore, you'll be given credit for the time that you've already served. The court costs in this case will be taxed and retired. That simply means that you will not be required to pay the court costs because the time that you have spent in jail, bless you, has already paid off the court costs. Therefore, the court costs will be taxed and retired.
Yes,
Mr. Wilson, do you understand the state's offer?
Yes, sir.
And do you think the state's offer in your case is fair and just?
Yes, sir.
And do you accept the state's offer?
Yes, sir, I do.
Mr. Wilson, I'll follow the plea bargaining agreement that you have entered into with the state. Now, Mr. Wilson, you're gonna stand at the end of that table, follow the directions of the bailiff. Once you finish following the directions of the bailiff, you'll be free to go, and you have a blessed day.
Yes, sir, you too, Mr.
And
Holmes.
you're welcome. And Ms. Provo, I think that's your last case. You're free to go as well, and you have a blessed day.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
What put it?
Mr. Doucette, your full name is John Edward Doucette.
Yes, sir.
How are you doing, Mr. Doucette?
Very moderate.
Okay, well, that's good. He's right in the middle.
That's it.
Okay, fair to middle.
Fair.
And Mr. Doucette, you're represented by your attorney Joe Vasquez. And Mr. Vasquez, how are you doing?
Good, Your Honor. How about yourself?
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. State is representing this case by Attorney Fred Vernon. And Attorney Vernon, how are you doing?
I'm well, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Now, Mr. Vasquez, what is your announcement in Mr. Doucette's case?
Judge, could we reset Mr. Doucette until September 21st? That's when his felony case is set.
His felony case is set September 21st.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, this case will be reset to September 21st of 2026. Running with this felony. Okay, Mr. Doucette, you'll get your reset from our court coordinator. Once you get your reset, you're free to go.
Yes, sir.
And you have a blessed day.
You too.
All right,
Thank you.
you can stand in front of the coordinator. Charles Raphael Nichols,
Judge, could we hold on Mr. Nichols?
we're gonna hold on that,
Yes.
okay? I'm gonna hold, okay, we're gonna hold on Mr. Nichols. Anthony Wayne Stoker,
Could we hold on that one too?
we're gonna hold on that one too.
Yes.
We're gonna hold on it, okay?
Thank you.
Tajana White. Tiana,
That's Samuel's case. Says he's asking for a week. Wants to check on playing minutes.
how you doing, Ms. White?
We're doing, how you doing?
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. You're represented in your case by your attorney, Joel Vasquez. Mr. Vasquez, what's your announcement in this?
Judge, this is Ms. Radden's case. He's asked for.
Samuel Masradian? Okay, Mr. Masradian?
Well, Your Honor, on the docket, it wasn't assigned to anyone, and in our
Right.
system, it wasn't assigned to anyone, so I've reviewed the documents in the case. I've come up with an offer. I've tried to reach out to the complaining witness. I have not been able to make contact, so I'd ask for a week to reset to try and
Okay.
make better efforts to
Give us
contact.
1 week
complaining.
reset, that's gonna be August the 12th. This case will be reset to August 12th, 2026. Ms. White, you get your reset from our court coordinator. Once you get your reset, you're free to go, and you have a blessed day. Okay, and that's the last one. The other cases are on hold.
Thank you, Judge.
Okay,
Thank you, Samuel.
okay. Leslie Aura Lee, Leslie Aura Hill. Leslie Hill? That's John Mason. Okay. Oh, that case, Alvin did a letter, he filed a motion to sub,
I thought, who did?
Alvin Samuel.
Oh, yeah, oh, okay.
Okay, that-
I
and it
was
was-
wondering
okay.
why I didn't have it.
Is that who's on
Okay.
this felony M2RP?
Yeah,
No?
Odwin, I think probably represents her in both.
Okay.
Okay,
Or, or her, or whoever it was. I was
okay,
wondering why I
felony
wasn't on
case
my
doesn't have a seat, okay.
Yeah, Odwin called me. I mean, when I saw it,
Yeah.
I called Odwin and I said, I don't know anything about this person.
Okay,
And, he said, well, but I said, it doesn't matter because you're substituting in anyway, so.
okay. All right, you could
He
have a
was
seat.
next door, I don't know.
No, he already came in
Oh.
earlier. I didn't know, I didn't have it designated or,
I didn't realize that was the one that Odwin.
yeah, I didn't realize it either. Okay, you could have a seat.
Take it in.
And Mr. Garrett Gilling, that concludes your cases. You're free to go. You have another one?
Reset this one?
Yeah, this one was reset.
Do you know what day it was reset to? Jan?
What date was this case reset to? Mr. Hill, Leslie Hill. September 2nd. Okay, and Alwin Samuel,
The felony set for August 26th.
Okay, so
oh, she has,
that's fine.
Felony MTRP.
That's
oh, she has, you said it for the 2nd?
Whichever police department.
We might have to reset it, put it on the same date of felony. So we're gonna put it on the same date of felony. So that's, what date is it? You said it was August the 26th?
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. Yeah, just put it on August the 26th with the felony.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, you're welcome. Court will be in recess. Okay,
One case.
okay, what case are we talking?
Mr. Nichols.
Nichols.
Yes, sir. Charles Nichols.
Charles Raphael Nichols?
It's Mr. Ezra in this case.
How you doing, sir?
All right, how you doing, Mr. Nichols?
Pretty good.
Who's the attorney?
Sam,
Yes.
I think it is.
Need to reset.
Yeah.
Okay, now, Mr. Nichols, you're represented in your case by your attorney, Joe Vasquez. And Mr. Vasquez, what's your announcement?
Your Honor, I have not completed discovery.
Okay,
Mr. Nichols' case, could we ask for a regular reset?
yeah, hold on a minute. Looking at this. I'm just looking at the age of the case. Vasquez, Nichols. Okay, these are old cases. Let's see. The case was filed in 22. In 2022, and he wasn't arrested until 2020, 4 years later.
Yes, sir.
Ah, wow. Okay,
Not to speak of terms, they didn't send me no paper. If I would been came back to open.
I understand.
Been in my job, working, take care of my kids.
Yeah. Okay, so it's 4 years. Okay. So you need a reset so that you can get the discovery complete?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, give us a reset date. Okay, this case will be reset to September 9th, 2026 at 9 a.m. Mr. Nichols, you'll get your reset from our court coordinator once you get your reset. In both your cases, you're free to go and you have a blessed day.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Judge.
And, okay. You gotta get your reset from her. Okay. Stoker.
I got one on the foundation, but I need you to.
No, absolutely not.
We send from the state fair and Brad and offering.
He's right there.
Hmm? Are you talking to the prosecutor on Benoit's case? Okay. Ronald Dale Benoit?
Thank you.
Mr. Benoit, your full name is Ronald Dale Benoit?
Yes, sir.
How are you doing, Mr. Benoit?
Doing good.
That's good. Mr. Benoit, you're representing your case by your attorney, Dustin Galmore. Attorney Galmore is not here. However, standing in for Attorney Galmore is Attorney Haley Simmons. Does Ms. Simmons have your permission to stand in for Attorney Galmore?
Of course.
Okay. And Attorney Simmons, how are you doing?
I'm great, Judge. How are you?
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. And Ms. Simmons, what is your announcement in Mr. Benoit's case?
Briefly, Judge, I believe there might have been a injury that the state's trying to confirm right now, and with that, there need to be confirmed if there's any restitution alongside the medical records. They are working diligently on getting that, but I think there's a holdup with getting them to actually be accessible. So if we could just have another reset to give that time for the state to do.
Yeah.
Give us a reset date.
Is that correct?
Okay, this case is reset to September 9th, 2026. Once you get your reset, you'll be free to go and you have a blessed day. Please stand in front of our court coordinator. And Ms. Simmons, you're free to go as well and you have a blessed day.
Thank you, Judge.
Let's see, do we, could we check to see if we got anything from Baker's case? We made it, if they have it in the county clerk's office. This is cause number 24 CCCR 2126. Case the style of the state of Texas versus Darren Oscar Wildridge. Ms. Wildridge, is that your full name?
Yes, sir.
How are you doing, Mr. Wildridge?
Good, and you?
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking, Mr. Wildridge. You represented in your case by your attorney Bruce Smith. And Mr. Smith, how are you doing?
Okay, Your
Mr. Smith, what is your announcement in Mr. Wooldridge's case?
Honor, we have asked the court to allow us to withdraw, file a motion to withdraw. Mr. Wildridge,
Okay, let me
he's
see.
just not able to afford to keep up with what he financially obligated himself to do in the retainer agreement.
See, Wooldridge. Ms. Wooldridge, did you get a copy of this motion to withdraw? Okay,
Yes, we did. We sent it to him.
okay, we'll print one for you to review.
You can have this one right here.
Oh, you already have one?
Yeah, just,
Okay. Oh, I have one on the computer. Yeah, you can print one off for me to sign. Employment agreement, withdrawal is not delayed. Now, Mr. Woodridge, you have any objections to Mr. Smith withdrawing from your case?
no, sir.
Okay. Okay, let me see. You had that order? And Mr. Smith, I just granted the order to allow you to withdraw.
Thank you.
You relieve of your responsibilities and duties in the station. You're free to go. You have the best day. Here you go. Now, Miss, did you give him a clipboard? Yes. Mr. Woodridge, bailiff is gonna hand you a clipboard with some documents. I'll go over those documents with you.
Careful.
Hello.
Okay, now, Mr. Woodridge, the bailiff just handed you a document that is titled, well, several documents. The first document is titled Judge's Explanation of Rights to Defendants Without Attorney. Do you see that document?
That's it, right?
Okay, I'm going to go over that document with you, and the document states that as a defendant in a criminal case, you have three options. Number one, you may hire an attorney. Do you understand that option?
I do.
Number two, you may request that an attorney be appointed to represent you. Do you understand that option?
Yep.
And number three, you may represent yourself. Do you understand that option? Okay, now, the first one sentence paragraph below number three states that if you want an attorney and you have enough money to hire an attorney, your case will be reset to give you time to hire an attorney. Do you understand that?
Sure.
The second one sentence paragraph states that if you want an attorney, but you do not have enough money to hire an attorney, you may request that an attorney be appointed to represent you, but you must first sign a financial questionnaire so that the proper person can determine whether or not you qualify for a court-appointed attorney. Do you understand that? Now, the financial questionnaire is a 3-page document that is also on the clipboard. It is titled Jefferson County Affidavit of Indigence. Do you see that document?
I do.
Now, you would have to fill out the first page of that document, and then if you turn to the second page of the document, you'll fill out the top portion that's titled Defendant's Oath, and then the middle portion that's titled Unsworn Declaration by Defendant. Do you understand that?
Okay.
Okay, now turning back to the Judge's explanation of rights of defendants without attorney, the first document. The third one sentence paragraph states that you may not speak to the prosecutor unless you first sign a waiver of your right to be represented by the prosecutor. Now, that paragraph is for individuals who will be representing themselves. That is, they have a right to have an attorney. However, they're waiving their right to have an attorney, which means they're giving up their right to have an attorney, and they're desiring to represent themselves. Now, if you desire to represent yourself, you'll have an opportunity to talk to one of the prosecutors to see if you can work out an agreement on your case. If that is your choice, you would have to first fill out the document that is titled Waiver of Counsel for Purposes of Entering a Guilty Plea or Proceeding to Trial, which is another document that's on that clipboard. Now, if you decide to waive your right to an attorney, you should be aware that there are dangers and disadvantages of self-representation. Waiving your right to an attorney and representing yourself may result in the worst outcome for you and your case, including the loss of significant rights and opportunities relating to military service, possession of firearm, housing and public benefits, child custody, immigration status for non-citizens, and employment. Do you understand that? Now, at the bottom of that document, it states, if you decide to represent yourself, you may change your mind at any time and request that an attorney be appointed to represent you. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Now, in bold print at the bottom of the letter or at the bottom of that document, it states, be aware, defendant's choice, mark initials next to only one choice. Do you see that statement?
I do.
Okay, now, at the bottom of that document, there are 5 lines to the left. If your choice is to hire your own attorney, then you'll place your initials on the first line to the left. If you've already hired an attorney to represent you, then you place your initials on the second line to the left and the name of the attorney on the line to the right. If your choice is to apply for a court-appointed attorney, then you'll place your initials on the third line to the left. If you have already been appointed a court-appointed attorney, you'll place your initials on the fourth line to the left and the name of the attorney on the line to the right. If your choice is to represent yourself, then you'll place your initials on the fifth line to the left. And then once you finish initialing one of the 5 lines to the left, you would place your signature at the bottom of that document on the line that is titled Defendant, and you would date it today's date, August 5th of 2026. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you have a pen?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you can go ahead and make your choice. And then the bailiff will give me the form.
Did you write anything? Where is that? You want me to stick right here?
You're gonna make your choice on one of those 5 lines. Let me see what he has.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna apply for a court-appointed attorney.
Yes, sir.
Now you can have a seat at that table and fill out that document that is titled Jefferson County Affidavit of Indigence. And again, you would have to fill out the first document, the first page of the document. And then on the second page, you're gonna fill out the top portion that's titled Defendant's Oath and the middle portion that's titled Unsworn Declaration by Defendant, okay? You could have a seat at the table and finish filling that document out. Okay. This is Mr. Aldrich.
Groves Police Department? It is her. Her guy.
Ms. Mosby.
Yes, sir.
He needs to, yeah, he needs to sign and date that thing. He didn't. Okay.
Oh.
Anthony Stoker. Court is in session in cause number 26 CCR 1640. Case is style of state of Texas versus Anthony Wayne Stoker. And Mr. Stoker, is that your full name? Mr. Stoker, would you please raise your right hand? You swear affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God. Mr. Stoker, you may put your hand down. How are you doing, Mr. Stoker?
All right, so.
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Mr. Stoker, you represented in your case by your attorney, Joel Vasquez. And Mr. Vasquez, do you waive a record in Mr. Stoker's case?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Stoker, I have before me on my computer a document that is titled information. This information was filed by the Jefferson County District Attorney's Office. In this information, it alleges that you, Anthony Wayne Stoker, on or about April 28th of 2026, while you were in Jefferson County, Texas, that you committed to Class B misdemeanor offense of fleeing police officer. Mr. Stoker, do you understand what you have been charged with?
Yes, sir.
To this charge, how do you plead guilty, not guilty, no contest?
Contest.
Now, you pleading no contest freely and voluntarily? And are you pleading no contest because you do not wish to fight or contest the charges?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Stoker, I also have a document that is titled Misdemeanor Plea Admonishment, also labeled as State's Exhibit Number 1. Do you recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
On page 2 of this same document, there are a set of initials, AS on a line next to a box that's checked, nola contendere, which means no contest. You place your initials on this document.
Yes, sir.
On page 3 of this same document, there's a signature above the line that is titled Defendant's Signature. Is this your signature?
Yes, sir.
And on the next document that's titled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Right of Appeal, you recognize this document. And is this your signature on the line that's titled Defendant?
Yes, it is.
At the top of this document, there are 2 boxes checked. The first box that's checked states that this is a plea bargaining case and you have no right of appeal. Do you understand that statement? The second box that's checked states that you're waiving your right to an appeal, which means you're giving up your right to an appeal. Do you understand that statement? I also have another document that is titled Discovery Certification. Do you recognize this document?
Yes, I do.
And is this your signature on the line that's titled Defendant? Mr. Stoker, before you signed and initialed these documents, did your attorney go over these documents with you? And did you understand everything that your attorney went over?
Yes, I do.
And is everything in these documents true and correct to the best of your knowledge? Mr. Stoker, are you a citizen of the United States?
Yes, sir.
State, you like to offer State's Exhibit Number 1?
Yes, Your Honor, so moved.
Any objections?
No, sir.
No objections. State's Exhibit Number 1 will be admitted. Mr. Vasquez, you have advised and counseled Mr. Stoker. Is there any evidence that he is currently mentally incompetent to stand trial?
No, Your Honor.
And Mr. Stoker, your attorney, Attorney Vasquez, has advised and counseled you. Are you satisfied with his representation?
Yes, sir.
Has he provided full, effective, and competent legal representation?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Stoker, I will accept your plea of no contest. I will find that you are mentally competent to stand trial. I will also find that your plea and waivers were freely and voluntarily given. And I will also find that there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. State, do we have a plea bargain agreement?
Yes, Your Honor, we do.
And what is the agreement?
The essential terms as follows. The state is offering that the defendant serve 8 days in jail However, we would like to offer, credit for 8 days time served in jail,
And your tax and retired court costs?
tax and retired court costs.
Okay, Mr. Stoker, the state is offering that you serve 8 days in the Jefferson County Jail. However, you will not be required to serve any more time in the Jefferson County Jail because you've already served 8 days in Jefferson County Jail. Therefore, you'll be given credit for the time that you've already served. The court costs in this case will be taxed and retired. That simply means that you will not be required to pay the court costs because the time that you have spent in jail has already paid off the court costs. Therefore, the court costs will be taxed and retired. Mr. Stoker, do you understand the state's offer?
Yes, I do.
And do you accept the state's offer?
Yes, I do.
Mr. Stoker, I'll follow the plea bargain agreement that you have entered into with the state. Mr. Stoker, you'll stand next to the bailiff, follow her directions. Once you finish following her directions, you'll be free to go and you have a blessed day.
You too.
Okay, you're welcome. And Mr.
Yes.
Vasquez, that was your last case?
Yes, sir.
You're free to go and you have a blessed day.
You too, Your Honor. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Fred. Thank you.
Okay, Jefferson County Court at Law number 2 is back in session. Court is in session in cause number 24 CCCR 2126. Case is style of state of Texas versus Darren Oscar Woodridge. Mr. Woodridge, would you please raise your right hand You swear affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God. Mr. Woodridge, I have before me two documents. First document is judge's explanation of rights to defendants without attorney. Do you recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
And is this your signature on the line that's titled defendant?
Yes, sir.
And are these your initials on the line that state you like to apply for court appointed attorney?
It is.
I also have another document that is titled Jefferson County Affidavit of Indigence. Do you recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
On page 2 of this same document, there's a signature above the line that's titled defendant's signature. Is this your signature?
Yes, sir.
Now, Mr. Woodridge, before you sign and initial these documents, did you read the documents?
I did.
And did you understand what you read?
Yes, sir.
And is everything in these documents true and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Yes.
Okay, Mr. Woodridge, the court finds that you meet the eligibility requirements for the appointment of a court-appointed attorney. And the attorney that will be appointed to represent you in this case is Attorney Joel Vasquez. Attorney Vasquez will be given information to contact you, and you'll be given information to contact him. And this is Mr. Vasquez to your left. Okay?
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Now, Mr. Woodridge, you'll get your reset, and Mr. Vasquez, hey, if he has some time, he'll talk to you. All right?
Thank you, Judge.
Once you get your reset, you're free to go. And you have a blessed day. You're welcome.
You want me to talk to Colin, please? I just want to talk.
Huh?
Miss
Here you go.
Mr. Robertson's daughter.
Jefferson County Court at Law number 2 is back in session. The court is in session in cause number 23 CCCR 2434. Case is style of State of Texas versus Cassandra Monique Treviso. And Ms. Treviso, is that your full name?
Yes, sir.
Ms. Treviso, would you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, sir.
Ms. Treviso, you may put your hand down. How are you doing? I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Ms. Treviso, you are represented in your case by your attorney, Attorney Marcus Wilkerson. And Mr. Wilkerson, how are you doing?
I'm doing well, Judge. Thank you for asking. And I
That's-
just wanted to make sure the court was aware that there is a spelling error in Mr. Viso's name.
Oh,
The S should be a Z. And so on the documents, I believe I filled it in as Treviso on the, at least on the discovery certification, but
okay, state you like, let me do this, I need to make. Hold on, let me print this on.
Okay, when you mentioned to me, this is your information, John,
hopefully there will never be another time that Mr. Viso gets in any trouble to make sure that records are.
Okay,
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay,
The
we
state would
just-
like to make a trial amendment.
okay, I'm printing off the information. And you have to make that in the body. Oh, good. It'll be it'll be an amended information. Mr. Wilkerson, I have before me amended information. You have any objections to this amended information?
We have no objections, Your Honor. She waives formal reading and we waive her record.
Okay, and do you waive 10 days in which to prepare?
Yes,
Okay. Now, I have before me an amended information sheet, and that was filed by the Jefferson County District Attorney's Office during its trial amendment. And in this information sheet, it alleges that you, Cassandra Monique Treviso, AKA Cassandra Monique Treviso with a Z, on or about August 4th of 2023, while you were in Jefferson County, Texas, that you committed the Class A misdemeanor offense of theft of property that had a value greater than or equal to $750, but less than $2,500. Ms. Treviso, do you understand what you have been charged with?
Yes, sir.
And to this charge, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Guilty.
Are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily?
Yes, sir.
And are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Now, Mr. Viso, I also have before me a document on my tablet that is titled Misdemeanor Plea Admonishments, also labeled as State's Exhibit Number 1. Do you recognize this document?
Yes, Your Honor.
Now, the only change I made was I added the Z, your name as being Cassandra Monique Treviso.
Yes, sir.
Okay. On page 2 of this document, there are 2 initials, CT, on the line next to the box that's checked guilty. Did you place your initials on this document?
Yes,
On page 3 of the same document, there's a signature above the line that is titled defendant. Is this your signature?
yes, Your Honor.
And on the next document, that's titled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Right of Appeal. No, let me make this change. And do you recognize this document? Trial Court Certification to Defendant's Right of Appeal. And is this your signature on the line that's titled defendant? At the top of this document, there are 2 boxes checked. The first box that's checked states that this is a plea bargain case and you have no right of appeal. Do you understand that statement?
Yes, Your Honor.
Second box that's checked states that you're waiving your right to an appeal, which means you're giving up your right to an appeal. Do you understand that statement? Also have a document that is titled Discovery Certification. You recognize this document?
Yes.
And is this your signature in the line that's titled defendant?
Yes, Your
Ms. Treviso, before you signed and initialed these documents, did your attorney go over these documents with you?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you understand everything that your attorney went over?
Yes, Your Honor.
And is everything in these documents true and correct to the best of your knowledge? And Ms. Treviso, are you a citizen of the United States?
State Officer States Exhibit 1, Your Honor.
Any objections?
No objection.
No objection. States Exhibit number 1 will be admitted. And Mr. Wilkerson, you have advised and counseled Ms. Treviso. Is there any evidence that she is currently mentally incompetent to stand trial?
No, Your Honor.
And Ms. Treviso, your attorney, Mr. Wilkerson, has advised and counseled you. Are you satisfied with his representation?
Yes, Your Honor.
Has he provided full, effective, and competent legal representation?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Treviso, I will accept your plea of guilty. I will find that you are mentally competent to stand trial. I will also find that your plea and waivers were freely and voluntarily given. And I will also find that there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. State, do we have a plea bargain agreement?
We do, Your Honor.
And what is the agreement?
State will be asking this court, or we will be asking this court to defer adjudication in this case for a period of 18 months. To order Mr. Treviso to pay restitution to Dollar General in the amount of $1,398 and order Mr. Treviso to complete 40 hours community service.
What's the court cost in this case? $337. And Ms. Wilkerson, were you appointed?
Yes, Your Honor.
Let's see.
Invite in the court order or whatever.
Okay. Ms. Treviso, the state is offering that you serve 18 months deferred adjudicated probation. During the 18-month probationary period, you will not be required to pay a fine. However, you will be required to pay a court cost of $337. You're required to pay a probation fee of $60 a month, your analysis fee of $15 a month. You're required to reimburse Jefferson County Court appointed attorney's fees of $350. You'll also be required to pay the reimbursement fee of $15. And you'll be required to pay restitution in the amount of $1,398 to Dollar General. And your total monthly installments, that is the total amount that you'll be required to pay each month, is $203 a month. Are you able to pay the $203 a month?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You'll also be required to perform 40 hours of community service and adhere to the other standard terms and conditions of this probation. Ms. Treviso, do you understand the state's offer?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you accept the state's offer? Ms. Treviso, I'll follow the people in agreement that you have entered into with the state. Now, Ms. Treviso, if you successfully complete this probationary period, this case will be dismissed. It would not result in a conviction in your record. And you may qualify for non-disclosure, or your record will be sealed to the general public. You can talk to your attorney about the non-disclosure because he's quite competent in those matters. Okay? Now, Ms. Treviso, just have a seat in that chair on the wall, and when the bailiff comes back, you'll follow the directions of the bailiff. Once you finish following the directions of the bailiff, you're free to go and you have a blessed day.
It's a, thank you.
Okay. Mr.
Yeah, ma'am.
Mr. Williams. Okay, now this is cause number 26 CCCR 1148. Case of style of state of Texas versus Aaliyah Diamond Domingue. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
How are you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. You're represented by your attorney Marcus Wilkinson. And Mr. Wilkinson, what's your announcement?
Your Honor, we're gonna ask for a reset so that we can apply for pretrial diversion for Ms. Domingue.
Okay,
I believe she'll qualify for the program.
okay, give us a reset date. Okay, this case is reset to September 9th, 2026. Ms. Domingue, you'll get your reset from our court coordinator. Once you get your reset, you're free to go and you have a blessed day. Okay.
Hopefully, your signing day will be before this and before. Yes, that concludes my formal cases. I was gonna,
Okay,
hang out on this other one.
Okay,
but
that's
other
fine.
than that,
okay, good.
Huh? Oh, okay. I was out there talking to Miss Rock or something. She's angry. What's her name?
They probably wrote the
It's
same.
not Robinson.
But.
Okay, Jefferson County Court at Law number 2 is back in session. The court is in session in 2 cases. Cause numbers 25 CCCR 1296 and cause number 25 CCCR 2641. Both cases are styled the state of Texas versus Reba Elizabeth Wright. Ms. Wright, is that your full name? Ms. Wright, would you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God? Yes, sir. Ms. Wright, you may put your hand down. How are you doing, Ms. Wright? Okay. Ms. Wright, you're represented in your cases by your attorney, Attorney John Macy. And Mr. Macy, how are you doing?
I'm fine, Your Honor.
And Mr. Macy, do you waive a record in Ms. Wright's cases?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Wright, in cause number 25 CCCR 1296, I have before me a document that is titled Information. This information was filed by the Jefferson County District Attorney's Office. In this information, it alleges that you, Reba Elizabeth Wright, on or about March 31st of 2025, while you were in Jefferson County, Texas, that you committed the Class A misdemeanor offense of forgery of property that had a value from $750, but less than $2,500. Ms. Wright, do you understand what you have been charged with? Yes. To this charge, Ms. Wright, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, and no contest? No. Are you pleading no contest freely and voluntarily? And are you pleading no contest because you do not wish to fight or contest the charges? That's what no contest means. Okay, you have to speak up. Okay, now, Ms. Wright, I also have before me a document that is titled Misdemeanor Plea Admonishments. This document is also labeled as State's Exhibit Number 1. Do you recognize this document? Yes. On page 2 of this same document, there are a set of initials RW on a line next to a box that's checked nola contendere, which means no contest. Did you place your initials on this document? On page 3 of this same document, there's a signature above the line that is titled Defendant. Is this your signature? And on the next document that's titled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Right of Appeal, do you recognize this document? Yes, sir. And is this your signature on the line that's titled Defendant? Yes. At the top of this document, there are 2 boxes checked. The first box that's checked states that this is a plea bargain case and you have no right of appeal. Do you understand that statement? The second box that's checked states that you're waiving your right to an appeal, which means you're giving up your right to an appeal. Do you understand that statement? And I also have another document. I have a document that is titled Discovery Certification. And do you recognize this document? And is this your signature on the line that's titled Defendant? Ms. Wright, before you signed and initialed all of these documents, did your attorney go over these documents with you? And did you understand everything that your attorney went over? And is everything in these documents true and correct to the best of your knowledge? Okay? Ms. Wright, are you a citizen of the United States?
State moves to offer State's Exhibit 1.
Any objections? No objections. State's Exhibit Number 1 will be admitted. And Mr. Macy, you have advised and counseled Ms. Wright. Is there any evidence that she is currently mentally incompetent to stand trial?
No, Your Honor.
Ms. Wright, your attorney, Mr. Macy, has advised and counseled you. Are you satisfied with his services? Yes. Ms. Wright, I will accept your plea of no contest. I will find that you are mentally competent to stand trial. I will also find that your plea and waivers were freely and voluntarily given. And I will also find that there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. State, do we have a plea bargain agreement?
Yes, Your Honor, we do.
And what is the agreement?
State is offering the defendant serve 180 days in jail. However, those days will be probated over 15 months. $750 fine, 60 hours of community service, and, the defendant must not return to, Natchez Federal Credit Union.
I didn't see that on here.
I forgot to write that in, Judge, but that is part of the agreement.
That she cannot, go on the premises of Nature's Federal Credit Union. I guess,
Yes.
yes, Nature's, yeah, they,
Oh, other locations?
Yes, ma'am.
let's see, were you appointed in these cases?
I was, Your Honor.
Fine is $750. Okay. Right. The state is offering that you serve 180 days in Jefferson County Jail. However, you'll not be required to serve any time in the Jefferson County Jail on this case because you'll be placed on probation for a period of 15 months. During the 15-month probationary period, you'll be required to pay a fine of $700 and what's the court cost? Oh, let me do this here. Is it 337?
There's cameras in the police instruction, so they take videos. These
Okay.
cameras, so those take videos.
Okay, Miss.
Access.
Right, the state is offering that you serve 180 days in Jefferson County Jail. However, You will not be required to serve any time in the Jefferson County Jail because you'll be placed on probation for a period of 15 months. During the 15-month probationary period, you'll be required to pay a fine of $750 plus court costs of $337. You'll be required to pay a probation fee, $60 a month, urinalysis fee of $15 a month, reimbursement fee of $15. You'll also be required to pay or reimburse Jefferson County court-appointed attorney's fees of $425. Your total monthly installments, that is the total amount that you will be required to pay each month, is $189 a month. Will you be able to pay the $189 each month? Okay? Give me her, yes, this is the affidavit. Okay, Miss Wright, I have before me a document that's titled Jefferson County Affidavit, just handed to your attorney for you to review. Will you please review that document?
And then you signed it back here.
First of all, I know housing.
Well, so that's what he's asking you, if any of that's changed.
I mean. It's housing. Child.
Yeah.
Housing pay on.
I'll take it outside.
Cell phone, payments. Take home pay, yeah, $250.
So is that right?
Okay.
That's not true. The problem you did. Section or something?
Where is this about? Where is about probation fee?
He's calculating, everything. He calculated it, the probation fee is $60 a month plus whatever, unless he changes it. Okay, right now, he calculated it as $187 a month, but he says that's why he calculated, trying to figure out what he's gonna adjust it to. He hasn't done that yet.
But it is.
Okay. Miss Wright, you reviewed the document that is titled Jefferson County Affidavit of Injuries. And is everything on this document still true and correct?
Yes.
Okay, Miss Wright, the court is going to find that you're indigent. And based on the finding of indigency, the attorney's fees in this case of $425 will be waived, which means that you will not have to pay it. And that's pursuant to Article 26.05 G-11 of the Texas Code of Criminal Procedure. The reimbursement fee of $15 will also be waived pursuant to Article 102.018 of the Texas Code of Criminal Procedure. The fine of $750 plus court costs of $337, which comes to a total of $1,087 will be converted to 87 hours of community service. The probation fee of $60 a month will be reduced to the statutory minimum of $25 a month. You will be required to pay the urinalysis fee of $15 a month, so the total monthly installments in this case is $43 a month. Do you understand that? You will also be required to perform 60 hours of community service in addition to the 87 hours of community service that was converted from the fine and court costs, which comes to a total of 147 hours of community service. Do you understand that? And you cannot go onto the property of Nature's Federal Credit Union. You will follow all the terms and conditions of this probation, and the state will be dismissing the companion case, cause number 25 CCCR 2641. And in that case, I have a motion to forfeit the weapon. And Ms. Wright, do you recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
And is this your signature online as title defendant?
Yes, sir.
Before you sign this document, did your attorney go over this document with you?
Yes, sir.
And did you understand everything that your attorney went over?
Yes, sir.
And is everything in this document true and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Yes, sir.
Ms. Wright, I will sign this order forfeiting this weapon in cause number 25 CCCR 2641 to the Port Arthur Police Department. And Ms. Wright, do you understand the state's offer?
Yes, sir.
And do you accept the state's offer?
Yes, sir.
Ms. Wright, I'll follow the plea bargain agreement that you have made in these cases. Ms. Wright, you'll have a seat in that chair and wait for the, yes, you have a question?
Yes. Who do I pay? I'm paying the
The,
probation
your,
officer.
the probation department, you're gonna make your payments to the probation department. When you go over to the probation department, they'll tell you
Okay,
where and how to do it,
okay.
okay? Just have a seat in that chair and wait for your name to be called. And Mr. Macy, this is the last case. You're free to go and you have a blessed day.
Thank you, Your Honor. You too. Thank you, Mr.
Give us some bond conditions. Jefferson County Code of Law number 2 is back in session. Court is in session and cause number 26 CCCR 08. Oh, his felony was set today. His felony was set today.
His court, who, Jacoby Boone? He didn't respond?
No, his felony was set today.
Thorne, what did he do? Can you see like if he was in a felony court? Across the street? No. That was the call us.
This will conclude the docket, both dockets, an announcement docket and motion to revoke for redaction docket. In County Code of Law number 2, Jefferson County, Texas, Judge Terrence L. Holmes presiding. Everyone, please have a blessed day. Prosecutor, you are excused.
Thank you, Your Honor. You have a nice afternoon.
All right,